She has 2 aces tonight on 16 attempts. Whoa, what a block. And that ties things up at 3.
Iowa out of system, but finding the perfect spot is Audrey Black in her first start since September 1st.
Really helps out with what they want the tempo to be. We want to see that more on the Hawkeye side.
Good serve from Urquhart. Ball goes to the right. Diving play from Urquhart. Mateo puts it up in the air. Buechner catches the near line.
You see right there, Buechner just saying, I got the next one, taking credit. A very uncharacteristic mistake by her. Almost didn't feel like she was set in position.
Yeah, that didn't seem like the most difficult serve, but did its job for Northwestern. Mateo out to Moravec. Moravec dug by Dodson. Hernandez's roof, though. That's Davis and Vesti combining for that one. Season high 6 blocks against the Cats in that one. Looks like she may be a factor along the net tonight as well.
Iowa.
Anna Davis serving. Lopez's pass a little bit errant. Over to Candelo Alonso Corsellis. Nice dig in the back row by the Hawkeyes. Over to Alonso Corsellis again. Powers it through the first blocker. Buechner from the back row. Now to Colheed on the slide. Stuffed by the Hawkeyes. Moravec there gets the block.
Didn't work. There wasn't enough space. That's fantastic blocking up front.
That was Michigan's 3rd ace of the match.
That is a great dig by number 1 for Iowa. That is a kill for number 7, Caitlin Buechner. Point Iowa.
Will have it. She'll send it over to the back row. Set up in the middle, big swing there coming through. It's Caitlin Buechner, we just talked about her.
This team has improved throughout the entire season, getting more digs. Their defense is becoming more scrappy, keeping them in longer rallies.
Sire with the tough serve. Blocked, denied there on Rohrbach's swing.
Known early, she reads that slide attack, presses over from outside.
Sends it over. Popped up. Ortega sets it up.
Seniors being honored today after the game. And tied a season high with 25 assists last night against the Huskers. Ortega sets McSweeney again, and Delaney McSweeney.
That back row, 5-3 the lead for the Hawks. Serving for South Dakota State, Stella Winterfield. Nice play out there by Gabby Deary. For South Dakota State was not. And Iowa goes up 6-3.
15-10 Missouri State. Ball lets off the net. Slammed by Missouri State diagonally. Buechner. Ricocheted by the Hawkeyes. Need to get it over. Dennis saves. Buechner dumps it back to the back of the court. Buechner blocked it down. Caitlin Buechner. Wow.
Hawkeye serve. And the block there.
That great of a pass. That's why blocking that rally is a great example of why blocking is so important.
Sent back. There's the Iowa block surfacing.
It's this is a game of momentum. And blocking.
Mateo hops forward, fires it in the middle of the court. Roberts with a good pass. Middle attack, tipped over. Moravic's there. Mateo behind her to Deary. Big swing, scores. Hello, freshman. Good first ball. Slide coming for Central Michigan, but that's blocked. Moravic and McSweeney. Olin. Abby Olin averages 1.35 blocks a set. She has the favor return. Middle attack from McSweeney, and the Hawks score the first point.
For Iowa this season.
Yes, Buettner has impressed me. She actually reminds me of former Iowa to Pitt player Courtney Bizzario. She's really able to command the ball on the serve and pass.
The Terps looking to pick up another Big Ten win. Set up for McSweeney, puts it down and gets the kill.
Another tough pass. Moravec, big dig from Kylie Murr. Taylor Landfair. Both teams getting a little bit more into system now. Landfair over the top of that block, picked up and sent once again out to Moravec. Landfair off the block, Murr not quite there to pick it up, and the Hawkeyes take that one.
Riley, who's from Sioux Falls, South Dakota. Libero, Amanda Darling on the serve receive, and there is Delaney McSweeney, the 6'7", fifth-year senior from Centerport, Iowa.
So again, Urquhart serving. Illinois watches this one go, but a pinpoint.
Here in West Lafayette, she'll serve it up again. Iowa keeps it alive. Sends it over on the second touch. A sliding attack from Myers, kept up. And Iowa respond with the kill from McSweeney.
Aggressively, you want to serve in.
Bailey Ortega to Delaney McSweeney, and that's money. Great shot from McSweeney.
Julia Bishop, the junior from Dearborn, Michigan. Jess tips it over the net. Big hit by McSweeney, the 6'7".
But that's a play that Iowa team needs to just execute a little bit better.
Jillian Grimes serving up the middle. Delaney McSweeney. Coach Barnes says win the middle, and it's been working well the times they've gone to her.
Another 4-0 run for Rutgers. Another good pass from Mateo. Davis slide, dug up. Ball's tight. Vesti goes up, catches the back corner.
Timed both of those blocks beautifully.
Rousseau leads the team in aces, but great pass there by Darling, and it leads to a kill for Delaney McSweeney.
Gary will just have to send this one over. Mateo. And Anna Davis on the slide picks up the first kill of the night for the Hawkeyes. Took them 6 points, but
drawing Indiana out of position. Look at how much free real estate there.
Valentina Villette with the swing. Iowa point.
These balls, pummel them into the hardwood.
Angelina Stark. Floating serve. Live tapped over onto Penn State side. Now a Cameron Hanna swing is blocked at the net. Double blocked by Audrey Black and Delaney McSweeney.
That's when you get those highlight reel kills.
Orbach service. Oh, what a put down from middle. Delaney McSweeney.
Not her length. What she does so well is she gets up.
Stashevska, Yosia with the dig. Sets it up for Buettner. Meisinger, more!
Coming out of the break, it's going to be a battle of the front lines. Which team can prevail in this second set? Great.
Using those high hands, finding a way to kill the ball.
4-2 lead for the Badgers here in the early going. Hamill goes back set to Spreck. The block by Iowa. One here.
And this time it was all Moravec on the block. Rosa.
And serving for South Dakota State, Stella Winterfield. Stella out of Sioux Center, Iowa. Nice.
Sydney Dennis trying to polish this one off in 4. Here it comes. Rejected by Buechner. A fitting ending. The Hawkeyes win 25-21 in the fourth set.
Textbook block.
And another block for Iowa. This time it's Deary.
Team in kills, all Big Ten freshman team last year is Dennis at the service line for the Hawkeyes. Schaffmaster looking to Grote and stuffed. Buechner there in on the play alongside him, Davis.
Henderson again. Good pass that time. Deary. That's a good dig though from Roberts. Back row, tipped over. Uses Ortega. Dennis Buechner off the block, dug up, overpass. McSweeney scores. And Mateo's still on the service line for the Hawks. Bad pass. Bright will have to platform it over. Dennis. Good ball to McSweeney. Just haven't quite had the height right on the sets to McSweeney. Got that one right. She pounds it home. Mateo goes it and over half a block a set. So getting into both of those right now. Good swing from Moravec on a back row kill.
Who's in the back row, a great defensive player. You really have to challenge the serve receive.
Anna Davis went to Orgel again on back-to-back serves. And Moravec denied. Mateo gets hands on it. Moravec down the line, and she keeps Davis at the service line with the kill.
Not only hit against big blockers, but to use that to your advantage and to hit above the blockers in front of you and around them to hit deep into the shot is so impressive.
Natalie Moravec to serve on the near side. And that'll go just sneak in on the back line, barely getting a piece of it, but it's a service ace for the sophomore.
Right side hitter, but because she's stacked left here, she can slide around.
Serve got up on Wooker. Landfair, though, going off that left hand. McSweeney. Iowa back to McSweeney. And a big kill there.
Able to push her the ball. They are certainly going to want to do that. It's a really quick set. She's able to squeeze it through that block.
Another serve here for Beeson. Four-time Big Ten Player of the Week this season. Coming off a 7-kill, 9-dig performance on Friday against Michigan. As that's kept up, and free ball here for the Hawkeyes. Middle tip. And that's a point for Rosa Vesti on Friday.
And this really just might be what Iowa needs to do. Cause some of that disruption in the middle of the court.
In Illinois, after conceding the first 5 points, they only trail by one, 5-4.
That's the game of volleyball, too, is each coach knows their team, how they're going to respond, and looking for that little catch up there from the Illini.
Nearly a block from the Boilers. They'll set the left side, dug by Anderson. She's been great as a defensive player, not just as the setter. And that one squeaks through. It's Moravec. 4 kills.
For the Hawkeyes, jump serve in play. There's this pass and sets, defended by Moravec. Big hit there from the Hawkeyes. Little action at the net. Nice defense by the Hawkeyes.
Winning that middle is exactly what's going to allow them to build momentum as the set goes on.
Nice block up the middle, and Audrey Black making an impact for the Hawkeyes.
Stopping the middle attacker, but also getting kills on your side. So there you go, stopping all.
Williams now serves. Good ball. Wasn't the best timed middle swing, but
They actually broke the record. 4,889 fans packed Welsh Ryan Arena on September 12th, setting the record. Which right there, a fantastic point by Iowa, but just the support that this Wildcats program has had at this win tonight. They'll tie for the most Big Ten wins.
A close first set on our hands, as I think Coach Aird and the Hoosiers were expecting.
Hayworth on the back set, serves from the back row, dug out by the Hawkeyes. Moravec's swing was tipped. Now over to Alonzo Corcels, and she's blocked. Combination of Mateo and McSweeney for the Hawkeyes.
By McSweeney's presence, and also credit to Kaya.
Overpass by Kendall Murray, put down by number 6.
Up front to block some of those balls.
Moravec serve. Milanovic up there. Holland, her swing.
I always wanted to hit. I was a setter, I wanted to hit. But she's doing a great job making herself available in the offense, and she's doing a great job putting balls away.
Now, this Iowa team recently...
Anna Davis staying calm. Staniszewska, Yosia with the dig. Sets it up for Buettner. Meisinger, more!
Amanda Darling serving for the Hawkeyes, and that's an ace for Iowa. Badgers not sure what they thought there on the sideline.
So I'd mentioned the Jacks were beaten 3 sets to none by Middle Tennessee yesterday. Middle Tennessee finished off Jacks Kent State today. Here's a spike, nice set and a spike for Buettner. Buettner gets off the floor nicely. The 6'2", fifth year.
And so Urquhart right back to serve. Places this one over the net. Wimhamer makes a nice touch to set up the attack, but a great block. Caitlin Buettner was right there.
Buettner now on the serve. And the Hawkeyes, another block there. That's their third of the game so far.
Anna Davis in the front line for Iowa, holding strong. Saw that.
It made the blocker's job with a good serve.
And Michelle Urquhart finds the floor. That froze Minnesota.
Darling flat-footed again, fires it over. Good pass this time, goes outside, one-on-one. Kaya Mateo gets the block on Karina Salinas. Kaya Mateo in, she'll serve. Freshman puts out a good serve. Right side from Collins, she's blocked. Buettner and Vesti. Mateo drops it in for an ace. Boy, that ball landed 6 inches beyond the 10-foot line. That was a beauty. Third ace for the...
Up to Russ. Now with the slam down from Urquhart. We just mentioned the digs and the aces from Urquhart, but she can get up and block a couple as well.
Here comes Michelle Urquhart.
On the back row, it's Moravec. Roll shot over. Off the slide again, it's Holland, and a brick wall she's met by.
It's a tough ball when you're right on. Good serve there. Dennis uses hands. Davis on the slide, goes through the block and scores.
And Buettner will head back to serve with her team within 4 in the first set. Ooh, tough serve. She gets the ace. That one had so much backspin on it.
Watch that thing just fall off the shelf. I mean,
That is number 9 and number 6 blocking Kendall Murray.
Server here for Iowa. That put some spin on that one, curved it to the corner.
Rosa Vesti, name we haven't heard much. Able to keep it in and get the service ace. Sometimes you gamble, and sometimes you lose, as that happened right there.
6-2 that the Hawkeyes run. Franklin into the block, and the Hawkeyes.
Her get some blocks. Look at her close all the way out to Anna Davis and create.
Serve again for the Hawks. We're tied at 7. Iowa, South Dakota State. Nice set and a spike. Nice block in there by Anna Davis and a diving attempt, and they're going to say it was a good one by Amanda Darling into the South Dakota State court, and a block in there.
What a game it was here yesterday for the Hawkeyes. 4-set victory over the Central Michigan Chippewas, who put up a great fight to force a 4th set. Hawkeyes looking for an early 4-point lead, and that one is in.
You're used to being up front there and
Right.
trying to put
You're
it
all
down.
hyped up. You got to breathe, settle down, get your composure when you're behind the service line. Just like that.
Play. Now, if you're actually where the action is happening, you can't touch the net, you can't go under.
Another ace for Urquhart. She has keyed this run for Iowa.
To Louisville over in Evanston, Illinois. 2-1 in double overtime. Overpass there for Cole. Mosier takes a swing and it's blocked. Good heads-up play there from Rosa Vesti.
Nice slide hit by the Hawkeyes. Ooh, big block.
She's been making it count. That time leaves it shallow. 2 in a row for Ortega.
Receiver, those are so hard to read because you think it's coming to you.
Urquhart will try to tie it up. She does. Williams split from Humphrey. We're watching Big Ten volleyball on Big Ten Plus.
That's Hannah Grant with the great pass. Jackie Booney with the tip. That's number 1, Natalie Moravec with Iowa. That's a great dig by Hannah Grant. It's a great stuff block by number 8 and number 1 of Iowa. Point Iowa.
Back to serve. She recorded her 1,000th career kill just last week. We potentially have some more history on the horizon. Standing career.
Caitlin Buechner continuing her dominance tonight. Another.
Mateo dumped over the net by the Hawkeyes, looking slightly more disorganized the last few points. Not there. What a block. Buechner.
Urquhart on serve. That's an ace. I'll tell you, I'm not a volleyball player, but that's got to be one of the more difficult things to do. Is
See what the freshman has from the Hawkeyes. Rosa Vesti fires it over. Catches the line.
Watch it right come down. Easy ace. Way to close it out and make it 1-1 for the Hawks and the Rutgers. Tied up.
That is number 17 with the block. Point Iowa.
the first set went back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Second set was all Spartans. Ooh, just caught a little bit of the paint. Just a little bit of gray.